Hi people, Catty Gamer here. Welcome back to Dragon Age, part 66. Briala's just about to do a runner, but I think she's decided against that now. So, before I start, this is the third time I've played the end of this part playthrough. The reason being that the first time was a complete disaster. The amount of times I kept stopping, starting, people on the phone, people at the door. I lost track of time and how far I'd gone in, so I just decided to start again. I just completed the part 66, and then something happened with the audio. The audio at the beginning messed up, the audio in the middle, and then audio at the end. So everything was out of sync, nothing was matching. So I decided to play this part again. So it's been the third time I played it through.
It's been too long since I've had any work. Has anyone ever told you that you have been
So I'm going to try and keep up appearances. So I'm going to do a recce of the area. I'm looking for...
I should look around.
Queens, that'll do. So, like a little chicane going down here. Right then, I'm going to go... Where am I going to go? Downstairs first. And there's one in here. So back up here, and I need to... Let's listen to that part over there, I think, on the corner.
Waste of time.
Ah.
Emissaries to Kalshurak have yet to return.
I'll have that. I'll go in here. I think there was something missing in here, isn't there? No? Alright then, my imagination.
The reports from the Minrathous Ambassadorial are particularly disturbing.
Just gossip.
Ah! Come on.
How are the talks proceeding?
They remind me of the assembly of horses.
There it is. I'll come back again. Is it something down there then?
Good to know.
Hey. Right, I'm going to go in this wing because I want to collect everything but come back before continuing on. Hand the stuff into Liliana and all that, so... I need to change. Yes, that's mine. That's rubbish. That is. So that one, that one, that one. Because is that what? Hang on, let's have a look. Yeah, that one's better. Armour, because you haven't got your thing on, have you? That can go. That can stay. That's where we're in now. One of them can go. That can go. All that can go. That's kept for later. Right then.
Room after room, and for what? Ruffle storage. Real useful.
Right then, let's collect all this stuff in here. Any more goodies? No.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Got 3 statues.
Stay back!
Out the window with the jester.
Oh, thank you. I hope you're not disappointed I stole your dance partner. No, not at all. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
Briala told you to come to this wing of the palace.
Not personally. The ambassador can't be seen talking to the servants. We get coded messages at certain locations, but the order came from her. She's been watching the Grand Duke all night. No surprise she wanted someone to search his sister's room.
Is there anyone else who knows the code and the drop location who could have written those orders?
I don't know. Any of us could do it, but... No. No one else would send me here. It had to be Briala.
So this room belongs to Grand Duchess Floriane?
It used to. This had been her private room in Halam Shiral since she was a child. But this part of the palace was damaged, and the royal family moved to the guest wing.
This wing is sealed. How did you get in here?
Easy. The door was unlocked. One of the others probably handled it.
What were you trying to find in Floriane's old room?
The message didn't say. I should have known it was a setup.
All sorts of people tonight are taking advantage of this wing being closed.
Briala probably knew it was dangerous and sent me anyway. One more embarrassing secret erased. I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play Revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Something like that could destroy Briala, if it were known.
No. Some know she has a history with the Empress. But they believe she was just a favored servant. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Knew it. I did. And I bet the hate's made it feel real good.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
Oh, there you go. Oh, why do they keep jumping? Yoink. I'll have that. Thank you very much. Oh, can't go past that.
What's this then? Swapping all the gold leaf with diamonds, I bet.
Yep.
You painted Orlesian arseholes! When I get out of this, I'll butcher you like the pig you are!
Whoa. I think this is the garden. That guy that's supposed to be that you're not supposed to see or something like that. I don't know what it is. is... That's that. Someone left money on the side. I hope. What's that? Oh, another coin. I don't even know why a supply catcher's there. I haven't done anything. Right, I better check around here. Better check, because you never know. Might miss out on something. I've been down there. Right, I need to go in there, but I can't yet because I need to hand in everything I found, plus I need to go to the other end of the palace bit that I've been to before, just the place. There's always that guy standing there when I come out of these doors. Comes out that side as well. Ah, yes, we'll do this.
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor, are you not? We heard stories of your accomplishments.
I'd wager I have better tales than anything you've heard.
I told you, Philippe. Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
If you'd like, Commander Cullen could give you all the details of that battle. He's in the ballroom.
Really? But I shouldn't leave my post.
You'd only be gone a moment.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end. If we don't hear this story now, we'll never have a chance.
You're right. Thank you, Inquisitor.
Hey, court approval 10. Just for talking to them. That's a few more things. That, thank you. Oh, so there's a statue there. Right, because it said I've got my statues already, so I'm going to go down here. Some more things. Anything else?
Is it my imagination? Or are there more Inquisition honours now than
Gaspar is wasting his time.
Whoa, what's going on there? These two messing about at. Right then. I'm going to go in here because you need 3, don't you? It says you need 3, but it puts 2 in the door, and that you can clearly see is empty. And I got influence even though I didn't. Did I? I don't know. Elysian banner. I thought I got all the banners, but obviously not. So this is the rest of the party. And I'm going to nick that. So I'm going to talk to you lot. What's going on?
Inquisitor.
What a pleasant surprise. Perhaps you could tell me about the Council of Heralds. What is its purpose?
Of course, my lady. The Council of Heralds exists to oversee the inheritance and creation of new titles of nobility.
Titles outside the royal family are not recognized at court, but they remain part of ancient estates. In the event that there is no clear inheritor to an estate, it falls to us to decide the case.
You haven't seen anything unusual tonight, have you?
Nothing could be more peculiar than Gaspar and Selene dancing together.
Now that you mention it, the royal wing is sealed, and no one knows why.
A great pity. The garden in that part of the palace is exquisite.
Another time, perhaps.
Aha. Another coin. Ah, I saw the loot. That was Virginie. Well, nothing going that one.
And it walks on at tea time.
The pot room. Look.
Breath. You're never going to guess.
But if I take the fox across with a second ring, no, that won't work.
Stick with it. You'll figure it out.
Is that we take something across the water? Is it like the fox? A chicken? A bag of grain or something? I think. And you can take only one thing on a boat at a time, but you can't leave the fox with the chicken because the fox will eat the chicken. You can't leave the chicken with the grain because the chicken will eat the grain.
And I have freedom.
Are all the glances here?
Maker, I hope.
Is there any more down here? Oh, there is. All the scandals.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does will win over.
There's another one.
Burn them all.
There's another one. Can't talk to him now.
Is it my imagination? Or are there more Inquisition honor guards now than there were before?
Germaine Bor-
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to...
Another one. Ooh. I think it's over there, is it?
Waste of time.
Ah. Is it through there then?
Waste of time.
No. Oh, I'm floating in air, look. Levitation. I'll come back here.
Boring.
Oh. Where is it? I'm going to jump on your flowers now. And crush them all up. Crushing your winter flowers. Tell me your secrets. sure I just did that way, but
Boring.
So is it them then?
Good evening, Inquisitor.
I've talked to you already, haven't I? Level up while I'm waiting. Actually I bet you do that one, because otherwise things won't start logging up though, will they? So is it them two?
Waste of time.
No, it's not them two.
Well, that's useful.
There we go. So there's one more to find. So imagine it's got to be around here, otherwise I missed it. No, I'm stuck. Right, I've got to toss these in here. How many have I got? Okay. Can you read that? No, I'm not going up there because why would there be anything up there now? Right, I'm going to go have a look. I'm going to look because I've found everything where I've been before already. So maybe there is something up here, I don't know. Oh, a coin, there we go. So someone else been up here then. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to find a coin up here. Yeah, I found that book last time, didn't I? And then I've been in here. Oh, I didn't see that. Was he there last time? Definitely nothing down here, is there? That I've already picked up. Nope. Let's have a quick look. Butcher's the library. Well, we've got the doors that I can't open. So whatever's in them. I don't know what's in them though. I can't remember. My first playthrough was a rogue, so I could open them. Obviously I'm not a rogue now, so I'm not sure. I mean, that was like this is my 4th playthrough. That was like 3 playthroughs ago, so whatever it was, I can't remember. I'm not going to start running the back in the servants' quarters. We'll go and get this though. So I've got a coin. I've only got one coin. Not exactly the brilliant, is it? Just one coin. Let's go back to the ballroom and hand in. Nothing over here, is there? Well, I'm going to hand these in to Liliana after I've had a chat with her as well. Because I didn't have a chat to her before, did I?
Mistress Nightingale, what a pleasure to see you.
Look at Lady Cambion's slippers. Trimmed with pearls and emeralds and those buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom. What a disaster.
There's a Tevinter assassin on the loose and you're concerned about buckles on shoes.
Everyone needs a hobby. Besides, you can learn a great deal about a person from their clothing. Gold and jewels on a dancing slipper. A slipper is easily lost and finds itself in the dust and dirt. She is unconcerned with the possibility of losing the shoe or soiling it. A vulgar display of wealth. But Lady Cambion's family has recently lost most of its holdings. They have their title, but little else. So, how did Cambion acquire such a grand shoe, What has she done? Who has she bedded? These are all useful questions, no?
You're different here than in Skyhold. More approachable, perhaps.
This is Halam Shiral, Inquisitor. This is the Imperial Court. This is the beating heart of the Great Game. Of course, everyone is wearing a mask. I learned this very young. I was still a girl when I attended my first ball. All this, the smiles, the small talk, it is a dance, and like any dance, it can be learned. For some of us, it has become so familiar that the steps may be performed in our sleep.
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
Very interesting. It may not help our investigation, but we can put it to use. A little more dirt like this, and we might have some leverage in the court. If you find more, let me know.
I should go. Be on your guard.
I always am.
Alright. All 29 handed in. I don't know if you get like 5 or 10. I think it might be 5 per thing that you hand in. Oh, won't let me in.
The Maker certainly didn't choose her for her wit.
You jump on that, it'll tell you for your wit. It's up and it. I think I need to go up. Right, coming through this chicane.
I cannot believe you danced 4 times with Cyril de Montfort.
I cannot believe you did not dance at all. You spent the entire evening drinking port and glowering like a Ferelden turnip.
We should have stayed at home. This was such a mistake.
The lover's tiff. A Ferelden turnip. So, I've got to change my... Oh, I've got stuff on that as well. Then I can go. That can go. And that. I got to wear that. Where have I picked all this stuff up from? It's just the Elysian mask in it, I think. No, that can go. I think it's that. Battle mid coat. I'll make sure I don't put anything in here that's not of. Right then, come on then. I've only got 4. Can't open it. I need 5. Right then.
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment, if you were looking for a dance partner.
Yes, I see that. Such a pity you did not save one final dance for me. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
You're Orlesian royalty. Why would you help Corypheus attack your empire?
You think so small, Inquisitor. Why settle for an empire when Corypheus will remake the entire world? I admit, I will relish the look on Gaspar's face when he realizes I've outplayed him. He always was a sore loser.
Why kill the Empress? What does Corypheus want to achieve?
Celine's death is a stepping stone on the path to a better world. Corypheus will enter the Black City and claim the godhood waiting for him. We will cast down your useless maker and usher in a united world, guided by the hand of an attentive god.
What exactly is in this for you?
The world, of course. I'll deliver the entire south of Thedas, and Corypheus will save me. When he has ascended to godhood, I will rule all Thedas in his name.
At this point, I think disappointment was an old friend.
You poor deluded thing. You don't know half of what Samson and I have planned. And now I suppose you never will. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill her. Bring me the marked hand as proof. It will make a fine gift for the Master.
Nope. Who's... Oh. Right, hang on a minute. One there. One there. Well, that one looks the biggest. That guy's standing there. Oh, it is, yeah.
Trust those tits. What was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
Good eye. Those were definitely demons.
Maker bless me. Demons? How could there be demons in the fucking Winter Palace? I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd fever to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Duke Gaspard lured you out here.
Well, his sister. But it had to come from him, didn't it? And all that garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything. Gaspard had to be the mastermind.
You honestly believe you were captured, tied up, and thrown into a death trap because of a bill?
When you put it like that, it seems a bit odd. The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Stinking, punsy cheesemongers.
Cheesy mongers.
Want a new job? One that pays better. The Inquisition can always use a good mercenary company.
You hiring? I'm game. Anything's better than this bullshit. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
There you go, that's how you get another agent for the Inquisition. And that is mine. Anything out here? That gold. You won't be needing that because you're a bit dead. What do we have here?
To arms!
Miss me. And that was over. We'll steal that. I think. Oh yeah, you can look at that. Anything else apart from this? Let's see what I've got. What she got now? 104. I have to remember that. No, I'm running out of space. Alright, get him! Why aren't any of you getting him? I can see him. Hang on a minute, what's going on here? What?
Make her take you!
Well, why wouldn't they attack him then? That was a bit weird. I had to die in order for them to attack him. That needs 5. And that needs 5. Well, that's a lot of rubbish then, isn't it? Although I am told there's nothing great behind them, so... Although I can't confirm that because I can't see. So, is there anything else that's hidden anywhere? What's over here? The kitchens. Money. 169 gold. No, anything else? Oh, there's a little... No, it doesn't go anywhere. Oh no! Oh well. I'm full up. Oh well. Not missing out on anything, am I? No? No, I guess not.
We can only...
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
Right then. You can deal with it, but you end up fighting her. I did this last time. I don't know if the way I did it last time allowed this open, because I think the first two times I did it, I'm sure that wasn't an option. I can't remember, but last time I did this, so I'm going to do this again.
Wait here, Cullen. I'm going to have a word with the Grand Duchess.
What? There's no time. The Empress will begin her speech any moment.
We owe the court one more show, Your Grace.
Inquisitor.
The eyes of every noble in the Empire are upon us, Your Grace. Remember to smile. This is your party. You wouldn't want them to think you had lost control.
Who would not be delighted to speak with you, Inquisitor?
I seem to recall you saying, all I needed was to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. When your archers failed to kill me in the garden, I feared you wouldn't save me this last dance. It's so easy to lose your good graces. You even framed your brother for the murder of a council emissary. It was an ambitious plan. Celine, Gaspard, the entire Council of Heralds, all your enemies under one roof.
This is very entertaining, but you do not imagine anyone believes your wild stories?
That will be a matter for a judge to decide, cousin.
Gaspard? You cannot believe this. You know I would never... Gaspard?
Execute the Duchess. No, I'm going to have her taken away.
You lost this fight ages ago, Your Grace. You're just the last to find out. Your Imperial Majesty, I think we should speak in private, elsewhere.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing?
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
I'm going to support Briala.
I wouldn't have caught Florian in time without Briala's help.
You were working together.
Of course.
Gaspard's been trying to bully the Council of Heralds into crowning him Emperor. I met a council attaché who can confirm it.
A few idle threats hardly make me a traitor.
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually you'll convince somebody.
Here, I have the letter Gaspard penned to his general ordering his men into position inside the palace.
Can you blame me? Considering what transpired, preparing to repel an attack was the course of wisdom.
And his mercenary captain will be happy to tell you all their plans for the coup tonight. Briala found all of this out for your sake, Celine.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
I think Ambassador Briala deserves some reward for uncovering all this.
I can scarcely believe you did all this for me.
Celine.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future. You have done so much, for my people and for us.
We won't forget this.
What will the two of you do now?
There will be some changes to the court.
Not just the court. Come, stand with us, Inquisitor. We must give the good news to the nobility. Lords and ladies of the court, this is a night for celebration. Those who sought to poison our empire with treason have been brought to justice. It is a new age for Orlais. We shall build a world in which all men and women live in harmony. Let the cornerstone of change be laid. I introduce the newest member of our court, Marquise Briala of the Dales.
This is not just a victory in Halam Shiral, or within the Empire, or even for elves alone. This is a triumph for everyone! Over 1,000 years ago in the Valerian fields, elves and humans together defeated the Imperium. We can do so much more now. We are greater than our ancestors ever dreamed. Together, we will start by saving our world from the enemy who took the divine and tore the sky apart.
It will take all of us to defeat the enemy threatening our world.
We are already tracking these Tevinter agents. Soon they'll have no place to hide.
But that is tomorrow. Tonight, we celebrate our newfound fellowship. Let the festivities commence!
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? It is most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
Everyone suddenly wants to talk to me. You, at least, I'm glad to see.
Then I have happy news, as you shall be seeing a great deal more of me. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
What skills do you have that would benefit us?
I have knowledge which falls beyond the realm of most mages. I suspect this is also true of Corypheus, thus it behooves you to add to your arcane arsenal, yes? Mundane knowledge will not bring the rift in the sky to a close, after all.
When you say knowledge beyond the realm of most mages, do you mean blood magic?
I know many obscure, forgotten, and forbidden arts. Some of it you might consider blood magic, yes? Should thought of that frighten you, allow me to offer reassurance. Knowledge alone does no harm. What I possess, I place at your disposal to make use of or ignore as you desire.
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest. Celine knows you face an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat such magic. Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais and to myself. Thus, I am not opposed to the appointment.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
Is everything all right? You look troubled.
Things went according to plan for once. I couldn't be happier.
Tonight was a triumph. You should be proud. Is there anything I can do? Can I get you anything? A drink, perhaps?
Would you care to dance with me, Lady Josephine?
I would love to, my lady.
And that was that. Picked up an agent, picked up Morrigan. I picked up another agent actually about the Templars, didn't I? Some quests for the Dowager. Lots and lots of codex. I've got the Battle of the Ball trophy before, obviously, because I think I did it in my second playthrough. I got it. So my second playthrough of this fourth playthrough of that scene, like I explained at the beginning. So, but now I'm going to be back at Skyhold.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment.
However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lady Inquisitor, please, may I have a word with you?
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Why do you need Liliana and Cassandra?
They were Her Holiness's most trusted advisors. They represent her legacy, her hopes for peace in Phaedas. They could rally the Grand Clerics to follow as no candidate from the clergy has been able to.
You must think very well of them to suggest such a thing.
Lady Liliana and Seeker Cassandra were Justinia's most trusted friends and advisors. Our late divine is still held in high esteem. To honor her, the Grand Clerics might support one of them as successor.
How long does the Chantry need them?
Several months, at least. If one of them is crowned divine, she would not be returning to the Inquisition.
Liliana and Cassandra would have to make that decision for themselves.
And they certainly will, at a later date. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother. Don't let them detract from your victory at Alam-Shiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon, Corypheus will have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
Yep, and now I get all the masks, I think. Oh, lots of influence. In fact, I'll be able to get another point actually if I sneak up here and go and buy some more bits and pieces. Ah yes, it's all these I've got now, isn't it? Which I'm going to keep. For some reason I've still got my tear on. So, and now I've got 16. I'm 4 over my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think you get them 4, didn't you? So those 4 took me over my limit anyway, regardless of a limit. Oh well. So, I will be back in the next part, which would be 67. So I hope you enjoyed the ending of the Winter Palace, and I will see you in a bit.